If you have ever spent hours hunched over a workbench with a wire brush trying to get rust off a stubborn engine part, you know exactly how frustrating that process is. This 25-gallon sandblasting cabinet is basically the answer to that headache. It is a compact, steel-built unit that sits right on your bench, turning a messy, time-consuming chore into something you can actually knock out in a few minutes. The first thing you notice is the build quality. It is not some flimsy plastic toy. It is heavy-duty steel with a powder-coated finish that feels like it can take a beating in a busy garage. Now, here is the reality of using it. You are going to need an air compressor that can keep up, specifically one pushing around 40 to 80 psi. If your compressor is on the smaller side, you might find yourself waiting for the tank to refill. But once you have that steady flow, the blasting gun does a surprisingly clean job. It comes with 4 different nozzle sizes, which is a nice touch because it lets you dial in the intensity depending on whether you are stripping delicate aluminum or heavy-duty steel. The viewing area is decent, about 16 by 12 inches, and the built-in fluorescent light makes a world of difference. You are not just guessing where the media is hitting, you can actually see the rust disappear in real time. They included a protective film over the glass, which is smart because that plexiglass would get etched and cloudy in no time without it. Just remember to peel that off if you want a clear view, or replace it when it gets too pitted. One thing that really stands out is the sealing. Usually, these smaller cabinets leak dust everywhere, but this one has pre-installed strips and a dedicated port for a dust collector. It keeps the workspace significantly cleaner than doing it by hand. You can load it up with about 33 pounds of media, whether you are using glass beads for a smooth finish or crushed walnut shells for something less aggressive. If there is a downside, it is the assembly. It is not exactly plug-and-play right out of the box, so you will want to set aside some time to put it together properly. Watching the installation video is pretty much mandatory, unless you want to spend an extra hour scratching your head over the hardware. Also, while it is great for small parts, do not expect to fit a whole car frame in there. It is a benchtop tool, meant for the stuff that usually clutters up your workbench. For a home shop or a small business, it is a solid, reliable piece of kit that saves your hands and your sanity. It is not perfect, but for the price, it does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.